Hello, greetings. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Welcome to our channel. This topic is marital hatred normal? The quick answer is that it is maybe normal, but it's crazy because you didn't get married in order to feel hatred. I don't want you to give up on your marriage. I don't want you to give up on your wife or your husband. I want you to learn about marriage. And that's why a lot of people are subscribing to our channel, just so they could learn about marriage the right way. Because what it means is that you got into a marriage without understanding it, or you never would reach a point where there is hatred. Because marriage is literally designed to create more and more love. The opposite of hatred. Hatred isn't real anyway. Think about what hatred actually is. You know, anger comes from our biology. It is the first line of defense that every living anything has that is conscious. And anger is what gives the creature, or even human beings, the ability to prepare for battle. That's anger. And anger comes in different forms. Annoyance is a form of anger, right? It's down at the bottom if you want to put it on a scale. And then it becomes frustration, maybe. And then we become perturbed. And then we become really PO'd. And then it keeps growing into hatred. We are hating that which our mind is telling us, because there's a connection between the mind and the body, and the mind is telling us that someone or something, but in this case someone, is causing all of my woes, and I hate them. That's what's going on, right? So what we need to do, first of all, is we need to stop the mind from ruling over us, because us means the soul. You're a soul. This is not a religious conversation. I'm merely explaining to you the reality. You are a soul. You don't have one. You are one. And the soul has a body. You are the soul. You have a body. You have a mind. But we are not taught how the body and the mind works, much less how it's configured in with us. And so we are fooled by the mind, which becomes so angry that we hate what it considers to be the source of our problems. And when we feel hatred, we can't stand back and even begin to see our role or what's causing the person to behave the way they are. We're so far out of a neutral place because of this anger/hatred. And so the first step is to just stop and go, okay, what's really going on here? Because you didn't get married to feel anger, but we're not taught. So you allowed anger to come into your marriage, to come into your mind. And it has totally corrupted your sense of how things can and should be. So now it's time to stop everything and go, I, the soul, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anything. I, the soul, I'm perfect love, perfect joy, perfect consciousness. But I am so turning my life over to my fearful mind, because fear is what causes the anger in the first place, you see. So it's time to step back, to realize that no, hatred in marriage is not normal. It's the opposite of normal. Love in marriage is normal. When did you stop feeling it? Because it's still there. That's what's amazing. You see, what happens is this anger, that manifested into hatred, it's like a a cloud that keeps building and building until it's so dark that you are not even realizing yourself as love, as joy, as peace. You don't even see yourself that way now. You're consumed, they say, by this anger, by this hatred. And that's not cool. And it's on you. It's not your spouse's fault. And if it's your spouse who's hating you, if they're saying that or expressing it, they're letting you know that you are disappointing them in what they expected from you as a spouse. And that's legitimate in terms of you can do something about this. So take a look. This is not a sales pitch. In fact, what you should do is listen to more and more of these videos. Become a subscriber so you start getting a sense of what marriage is all about. Or dive right in. Get one of my books. Get one of the courses, the course that fits your gender. And don't give up on your marriage. Don't. Learn about it. Learn what you can do and then do what you need to do. Because you have a big investment in your marriage. You dated, you courted, you fell in love, you got married. There's a lot to it. And you did marry the right person. So don't give up. I hope you liked this video. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We're here for you. You could write in with a question. It's a free service. And I appreciate your coming by. God bless you. And take care.